Corona is more than a virus. After becoming addicted to believers in the conspiracy theory, those who do not believe COVID-19 is just an infectious disease caused by an emerging virus. It is a biological weapon created in laboratories to settle scores between major countries. It is also a virus launched by pharmaceutical companies to develop vaccines that will sell them for thousands of dollars. As for those of good intentions, they saw that he had accidentally leaked out of the laboratories, but remains on the throne of the scene of the promoter Corona plot that the 5th generation G5 communications technology is the cause of the killer virus. As every surge in communications over the past decades has been the cause of a pandemic, this was rejected by researchers and denied by the World Health Organization. What is the origin of this theory? How did they find it? Who is behind it? Communications and epidemics. Communications networks have long been blamed and flagged as one of the causes of cancer. With the spread of the coronavirus in the world, fans of the technology conspiracy theory found an opportunity to form a link between corona and the launch of the 5th generation of G5 communications networks. They say in their theories that there is a link between the spread of epidemics and the use of communication technologies. Technological conspiracy hypotheses and epidemics included 2019, the date of commencement of the 5th generation technology, the appearance of the COVID-19 virus. 2009, start date of the 4th generation technology that caused the swine flu H1N1 virus. 1998, the start date of the 3rd generation technology, and multiple viruses appeared causing the flu. In 1990, the start date of the 2nd generation technology and the cholera epidemic resurfaced in South America. The year 1979, the date of commencement of the work on the 1st generation technology and the emergence of the first infection with HIV. Skeptics eventually linked the Spanish influenza pandemic to radio waves in 1980. Despite the insistence of the owners of those theories, however, all of them were strongly rejected by specialists. Corona and G5. In late January 2020, the first Facebook post linking Corona and the 5G network appeared, including that the 5th generation constellation scattered in the Chinese city of Wuhan damaged people's immune systems. But a week before this post circulated, a Belgian doctor interviewed a Dutch newspaper in which he said that the 5th generation network could be life-threatening, and Corona's outbreak was caused by the 5th generation networks in Wuhan, China. Corona's connection to the G5 has been transformed over a period into a systematic campaign until the formation of a group Stop G5. And it had tens of thousands of followers until it came to burning communication towers in Liverpool and Birmingham in Britain, after the actors reached to the conviction that it was the cause of the spread of the coronavirus. Applause plots. One of the most strange theories that have spread recently. The recently launched Applause campaign to support health workers. It is only government campaign to conceal the voice of the experiments conducted for the 5th generation networks. Global health discount. Finally, the World Health Organization found itself facing a rapidly spreading news, which prompted the organization to issue a firm and a final response by denying all the news about the connection between the 5th generation and the spread of corona. Confirmed that viruses cannot spread through radio waves or mobile networks, and that the epidemic is really widespread in several countries where there are no G5 towers, in light of the fact that 5th generation networks are only available in 5 countries, while the epidemic broke out everywhere. The British government also provided explanation denying any relationship between the 5th generation and corona. by confirming that these waves are radio waves. They are non-ionic and therefore do not cause DNA damage within cells. The waves that may cause this damage are X-ray waves, gamma rays, and ultraviolet radiation. Many scientists have come up with data and records confirming that the connection between corona and the fifth generation is complete nonsense, and it is biologically impossible. Do you believe the corona G5 plot, or do you believe what science and scholars say?